In JavaScript, the splice and slice methods allow you to add, remove, and extract elements from arrays. In this lesson, we'll focus on how to use these methods effectively. The splice method can be used to add or remove elements from an array. It modifies the original array and returns an array containing the deleted elements. We have already used Splice to remove items from the array in one of the previous lessons, but let's extend our knowledge. Array, Splice, where start is the index at which to start changing the array, delete count is the number of elements to remove, and item 1, item 2, and so on are optional elements to add to the array in place of the removed ones. Let's start with our grocery list again. Suppose we want to remove bananas and oatmeal. So let removed items equals grocery list splice. We want to start at index 1 and then remove 2 items. So splice 1, 2. And grocery list now contains apples and milk. And as you can see, removed items contains bananas and oatmeal. Now, let's add bread and eggs at index 1 like this. Grocery list, splice. We want to start at index 1. We don't want to remove any items, so 0. And then we want to add bread and eggs. And the result is apples, bread, eggs, and milk. Finally, let's replace bread with butter, like so. Grocery list, splice, bread is at index 1. We want to remove bread, so 1 item to delete, and then let's add butter in place of bread. And the result is apples, butter, eggs, and milk. The slice method returns a shallow copy of a portion of an array into a new array. It does not modify the original array. Array, slice, start, end, where start is the beginning index, inclusive, and end is the ending index, exclusive. Let's use the same grocery list to extract butter and eggs. Let slice items equals grocery list, slice, butter is at index 1, inclusive, and eggs are at index 2. But since the end index is exclusive, incremented by 1, so free. And slice items contain butter and eggs now. Let's practice what we have learned. Here is an exercise. Pause the video and try to find a solution yourself. When you are ready, press play to see an example solution. And here is an example solution. First, let's declare the array with numbers like this. Now, let's remove numbers 4, 5, and 6. Numbers, splice, and 4 is at index 3, and we are deleting 3 elements, so splice 3, 3. Now, to add number 10 at index 3, number splice 3, we have 0 elements to remove, so 0, and 10 to add, and the result is 1, 2, 3, 10, 7, 8, 9. To extract numbers 7, 8, and 9, let's use slice like this. Let extracted numbers equals numbers slice, and 7 is at index 4, and 9 is at index 6. So slice 4, 7, and the extracted numbers contain 7, 8, and 9. Finally, to copy an array, we can use slice like this. Let copied numbers equals numbers slice without any arguments, and this will copy the entire array, and the result is 1, 2, 3, 10, 7, 8, 9.